Prince Harry faces a new bombshell as a former friend posts a damning message. Prince Harry has been warned against portraying himself as an aggrieved party, with one of his former friends saying he is far from a victim. Welcome to Royal Pancakes. Please don't forget to subscribe and click the notifications bell, so you don't miss anything about the British royal family. Prince Harry faces more trouble in the coming months, with a former friend threatening to publish a condemning letter that could include new bombshells. The Duke of Sussex has already been criticised for portraying himself as a victim in his memoir Spear, in which he made several shocking revelations about his life in the royal family. In his book, Harry spoke about the breakdown of his relationship with his brother, Prince William, and claimed that his father, King Charles, made some cruel jokes about whether he was actually Harry's father. However, a former friend of Harry's has now urged him to get over himself in a strongly worded letter. Edward Charles Featherstone, the pseudonym used by Harry's former polo-playing partner, said the Duke of Sussex was nothing like the man I met. Speaking to the Mirror, he said Harry's memoir was disappointing because it portrayed him as a victim when he was far from a victim. Edward revealed that he has now written a letter to Harry to encourage him to change his ways. He's really just saying get over yourself, you're not a victim and you've been part of a noble cause as a torchbearer of Invictus, and I think what you're doing now and what you're doing to your family is inappropriate. Edward, author of a new book called The Rude Beginning, has threatened to publish the entire contents of the letter. I wrote him a letter and will publish it at some point, he said. He's not sure whether to share it on the H2Z website or the Rude Chronicles website, or even in the LA Times. Whether I do it low-key on the H2Z site or the Rude Chronicles site, or whether I do it a little more upbeat, and do a page reading in the Los Angeles Times, remains to be seen. But at some point, maybe I'll spread that message, he added. Initially, the writer included the letter in his new book, but later decided that it was something for the future. His book, The Shameless Chronicles, is the first in a series of memoirs. The film chronicles his life's journey from boarding school as a 6-year-old, to playing polo, and finally becoming a combat helicopter pilot in the Air Force. Prince Harry's memoir, Spear, gave an uncensored look at life inside the palace. He shared with us his experiences growing up in the spotlight, his struggles with drugs in his final years, the impact of the death of his mother, Princess Diana, and his relationship with his stepmother, Queen Camilla.